Terrence Crawford just beat Canelo Alvarez. Terrence Crawford just beat Canelo Alvarez. And here's the thing, though. Terrence Crawford beat Canelo Alvarez. There's no question about it. My only thing is, like, I really wonder, what do Terrence Crawford do in those performance centers, man? Because look how his body weighed out. Look how he weighed out. Like, man, this is crazy. I mean, we already knew that Canelo wasn't that big of a fighter, right? But we knew that he was big, but we knew that, like, Canelo could make mistakes. And, like, Canelo don't like fighters to walk around the ring. And the thing with Crawford is he weighed into his body and fulfilled it and threw the amount of punches that he threw. Man, this is something to see, man. This is actually something to see, man. Terrence Crawford just defeated that boy, man. And this is crazy, man. This is really crazy. Man, I'm really speechless. I don't know what to freaking think right now, yo. Oh man, this is crazy, crazy, crazy. Crawford is now about to become the face of boxing, man. And that would have never happened had Errol Spence never accepted the fight with Crawford, man. I don't know if Canelo was willing to give Crawford a second fight. And then here's the thing. What does Crawford do now? Do he fight Canelo again? Or do he go up and fight David Benavidez? That's the question. Canelo, you didn't fight David Benavidez, but you fought Terrence Crawford. You let a guy come up 3 weight classes and fight you, bro. That's crazy. He wouldn't fight David Benavidez, but he went up, but he fought Canelo. That's crazy. He says Canelo lost. Yeah, Canelo lost. I only had gave Canelo like 3 rounds. Crawford cooked him the whole way. And it was more so Crawford running around the ring and that performance center, man. We got that performance. Oh, I don't know what Crawford be doing in that performance center at the UFC, but that gives him a bigger advantage over other fighters. Other fighters are just in the gym. Crawford unlocked a new gym, like unlocked, and I'm not saying gym as GYM, I'm saying gym. Like Crawford unlocked a new hack in the boxing community. He goes to that performance center, and I don't know what that performance center does, but it makes his body fill out in weight, and he's a lot more stronger, and he cooked Canelo. I told you guys, Crawford is going to run around the ring. He's going to do what William Scold did, but the difference is Crawford is going to box. That is what I said. That is what I said, man. And Crawford did his thing, man. And man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. DT, how much money did you win, bro? I mean, it's crazy to ask another man how much money he won, but hey, those y'all that betted for Bud, man, y'all won a lot of money, man. And the thing is, I wouldn't even bet for Canelo myself, but I knew, like, if anybody had to win, Canelo had to win. And he didn't win. And I say, like, it damages his career. It damages. Now it makes Bill Haney looks like a freaking genius. This fight wouldn't have happened had Bill Haney not talked to Terrence Crawford. This fight wouldn't have happened if he would have never beat Spence, right? And because this was supposed to be Errol Spence, bro. This was supposed to be Errol Spence versus Canelo. But when I seen Canelo get out that car, I'm telling y'all, I got to go find the video. When Canelo got out that car, I said he's way too little. He's drained. His body is drained. He's been at that weight class for so long. I don't care how much is no dehydration, you don't feel in, blah, 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 blah. It's Canelo got cooked tonight. He got cooked. Likeable. It wasn't even a contest. Crawford is the GOAT. People will stop talking about Floyd Mayweather now with that made up 50-0 record he has and start talking about a real boxer, Crawford. Crawford, man, put on a hell of a show, man. Crawford dominated tonight. I only gave Canelo 3 rounds. I only gave him 3 rounds. I only gave Canelo 3 rounds, bro. I only gave Canelo 3 rounds, and Crawford cooked Canelo the whole time. He cooked him, put him in the skillet and cooked him the whole time. Terrence Crawford is now, like when Terrence Crawford said we're now ushering in the Terrence Crawford era, I can truly say we are now ushering in the Terrence Crawford era, man. And it's crazy, man. Like, I'm a Spence. First of all, I got to keep it real, right? I'm a Spence fan, right? I'm a Spence fanatic, right? I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Spence fanatic, but I have to be real and say that Terrence Crawford cooked Canelo, and we are now entering in the Terrence Crawford era, man. I just gotta say it, in the Terrence Crawford era, man. He says likable. If you gave him 3, I only gave him 1 round, bro. Damn, that's crazy. He says Canelo is free thinker. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, free thinker. But yeah, man, Canelo is old. But that's why I said when the moment he got out the car and he arrived to the weigh-in, the press conference, his body was like super shrunk in. And I immediately said that Terrence Crawford I immediately said that Canelo is too small. He's too small. Look at this picture right here, man. I told y'all, look at this picture. He's weight drained. So to me, it's like, did Terrence Crawford win off of a weight drain Canelo? Or because the thing is, like, Terrence Crawford didn't have to lose weight. He went up in weight. And he went to the UFC Performance Center and worked out. We don't know what that Performance Center does to Terrence Crawford, but it unlocked a different Terrence Crawford. Look at this picture. Terrence Crawford looked like the true 168 guy. He looks like the true 168 guy, and he cooked Canelo. And for Canelo to say, yeah, I won by coming here, I won by that is a soul loser mentality. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. That is a true soul loser mentality by saying that, hey, I won by coming here, I won by doing this. No, bro, you literally lost the fight. And you was frustrated because you couldn't stop the walk. You couldn't stop it, man. He says, what Canelo say? Canelo said that he won by coming there. He won by just showing up to the event. He won. But that's not true. You let a guy come up from 154. You wouldn't even fight David Benavidez. Everybody kept saying there's weight classes for a reason. There's weight classes for a reason. But here's my thing. This is what I kept telling people. There is weight classes for a reason. There is weight classes for a reason, but the weight class for this particular reason, it didn't work out because look at the picture. Here's the picture. You see what I'm saying? Canelo got paid $100 million for that fight, bro. He got paid $100 million and he got cooked. He says, no, got dog walked. My boy says, if you would have listened to Shump, I don't listen to all of that other stuff. To make 147 Walter Clays, he always blowing up at least 190. Sean Porter said he knows how to lose weight. My boy DT says, I'm sure Canelo has an automatic rematch. I don't know if I'm pretty sure he does too. But the thing is, I don't think Canelo thought that he was going to fight this Terrence Crawford. But people got to realize, I don't know what Terrence Crawford, man, I'm telling you, when Terrence Crawford he unlocked the gym at them performance centers, man. He unlocked the gym at the UFC center, man. And whatever they doing, his body is showcasing it. Canelo got cooked. I told y'all Canelo was not the bigger guy, and he wasn't going to be the bigger guy. He wasn't the bigger guy, man. He wasn't the bigger guy. Who is this? I don't know who that was, but yeah, man. But so I mean, what's next? Like, if Crawford go up in weight, then that would be big. And if he go up in weight and fight David Benavidez, that would be something to look out for. That would be something to look forward to. If he go up and fight David Benavidez. If he go up and fight David Benavidez, bro, that'll be lit, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Terrence Crawford got to go up and fight David Benavidez, man. My boy DT says it's not just the Crawford is a technician in the ring. Every fight has the best strategy to win. He says it's not just the Crawford. It's not that Crawford is just a technician in the ring. Every fight he has the best strategy to win. Nah, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. That's true. That is true. He does have like one of the best strategies to win. But he also got like 10 coaches. But that's not even like a dig at him or anything like that. It's just more so saying like, yeah, like what did Canelo do? Canelo didn't do anything. Canelo literally came in the ring and he said that, he didn't need to fight Crawford. He didn't need to do any of this. And turns out that he fought him, got paid $100 million for it, but got cooked. And really didn't. And if you answer the question, Canelo really did not answer the question on whether he would fight Terrence Crawford or not. Again, he didn't answer the question on whether he would fight Terrence Crawford again. So that's really that's a question within himself. So we won't never get. I don't want to see Canelo versus David Benavidez anymore. I now want to see Crawford versus David Benavidez. Now, if Crawford can go up and do that same stuff to David Benavidez, then goddamn it, we gotta take our hat off for Terrence. Hey, what's up, guys? And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Like Canelo at this point, he could go and retire. We don't need to see Canelo no more. Like, we don't need to see him no more. He got cooked by William Skoll, but William Skoll didn't throw enough punches because Canelo really lost that fight. Terrence Crawford adopted that same strategy and then threw more punches and still stood toe-to-toe with Canelo.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
My boy says, and hey, make sure y'all hitting that super chat too, though, man. Come on, hit that super chat. My boy says, in Orthodox best Crawford, he can fight both ways, both sides. He had the truth. It's funny, Mayweather never wanted to step up in the ring and fight this brother. I don't know if he would never step up in the Likeable. I mean, Tom, I don't know if he would never step up. You got to understand, at the time, Terrence Crawford was not buzzing. You know what I'm saying? If anything, and at the time, Terrence Crawford was on the other side of the street. So he wasn't a part of the plan at all. You know what I'm saying? At that time, He says, Likeable, you now understand why fighters are running away from Shakur Stevenson. Now that I can say. Shakur Stevenson is the next Terrence Crawford. He's skillful. He will expose Gervonta Davis. Like if I was to pick somebody, and I said Devin Haney would too. If you want to see a skillful fight, you would want to see Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson of anything. Devin Haney prior to the Ryan Garcia fight, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I would say. But my boy Carlos, what's up, Carlos?
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
My boy Carlos says Crawford turned into a Usain Bolt tonight. I honestly believe this was rigged. How was it rigged? I'm not even a Terrence Crawford fan, bro. Like, I'm going to be real. I'm not even a Terrence Crawford fan. I can't see how nobody would get on the channel and say that this fight was rigged. Carlos, come on, bro. How was it rigged? You got to explain that to me, that it was rigged. I don't see how it was rigged. That one is a new one to me. I don't know how you can say it was rigged. It was nothing rigged about that fight. If it was rigged, it would have been rigged in Canelo favor, not Crawford. I mean, I understand that Turkey Al-Sheikh and Crawford is like this, but nah, that was not, bro, that was nothing rigged about that fight. Crawford understood that Canelo can't stop nobody from walking around the ring, and he adopted it and he cooked him. Simple as that. And I'm not even a Crawford fan. Nothing rigged about that. Commentating all for Crawford. Crawford was cooking him the whole time.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Crawford was cooking him the whole time. And you're right, commentating is biased. And that's why I don't listen to the commentation. But at the same time, this is the first time that they was commentating accurately, because Crawford was cooking that dude. I only gave Canelo 3 rounds, and he probably only really won 2 of those. And I'm not a Crawford fan. So to say that it was rigged and by the commentating, Carlos, respectfully, my brother, I gotta disagree with you. Respectfully, bro. My boy says, don't let, my boy DT with the laughing emojis. My boy says, don't let people fool you with Shakur Stevenson being boring. He is not boring. He is a skillful, and when Crawford talks about any boxer, he always talking about Shakur Stevenson, how great he is. Of course. Where is T.O. and his crying daddy? They got a fight coming up with Shakur. My boy DT, hey, Tom. That boy Tom wildin'. Tom, you gotta send a super chat or something, bro.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
My boy DT, he says the scorecards was closer than I expected it to be. They gave Canelo 5 rounds. I don't know, and I told y'all them scorecards were gonna be crazy, but Canelo knew he didn't win that fight. If they would have gave that fight to Canelo, it would have been a riot, bro. It would have been a riot had they gave that fight to Canelo. Straight up. If they would have gave that fight to Canelo, it would have been a riot. Because how can you give a fight to Canelo? He did that he didn't win. Everybody named mamas and daddies knew that he didn't win that fight. I'm not gonna lie, we entering in the Crawford era now, man. We are now entering in the Crawford era, man. Oh no. Oh, woo, boy, I just thought, boy, that thing scared me, bro. I swear, boy, I thought I messed up big time, boy. Hold on real quick, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on real quick, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. My boy, hold on real quick. Trying to connect it to the Instagram page. There we go. Go live. There we go. Go live. All right, which Instagram? Make sure we're on the correct Instagram page. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna get to y'all comments. 1 second. Hold on real quick, y'all. I gotta make sure. All right, yeah, cool. We're on the right page. All right, cool. That boy, hey, Carlos said that they cheated. There's no way you can watch that fight and say that it was rigged, though, Carlos. That's the only thing that I would say. He says, the scorecards was closer than I expected it to be. They gave Canelo 5 rounds. Yeah, 5 rounds is crazy, bro. To give Canelo 5 rounds, that's crazy. Like, I only gave him 3, but he really probably only won 2 of those rounds. Giving Canelo 3 rounds is crazy. I mean, giving Canelo 5 rounds is crazy. But then again, you got to go look at the judges and see if they were Hispanic. And I'm just saying, the Hispanic community, they take up for they fan base. And so that's possibly the reason why they gave Canelo that them 5 rounds. In my opinion, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Hold on real quick, guys. I'm trying to my boy Keezer says, was it me or did Crawford almost KO Canelo in the last round? Shit, Crawford almost KO'd that dude like 2 or 3, like several different times. It was more than just the last round. He almost KO'd him like several different times that he almost KO'd that guy, man. So, I mean, that's the thing. Yo, Selena say, shout out to you. What happened to you, bro? I'm gonna send him a link, man. See if he wanna pop on, man. I'm gonna send my boy a link. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get to the rest of y'all comments, man. Where my boy at, man? Where my boy at? Dude. He in the there we go. All right. He says, what he says, was it me or did Crawford almost was it me or did Crawford almost get did Crawford almost KO? Yo, he almost KO'd Canelo like 2 or 3 times. But I also think that Crawford was like, I also seen that Crawford, man, it's this whole fight. I can't even think right now. I got so much going on. He says, Carlos, respectfully, and my mom and pops are from Panama, Atlanta, Costa Rica. They set up. This was not a setup for Canelo. Should have known better to watch Crawford Spence fight. Canelo running around and Canelo gets tired. That's because the reason why Canelo got tired to me is because he was already weight drained too. You know what I'm saying? So it was Canelo already weight drained, or did just Crawford just cook them like an amateur? But like, you know what I'm saying? Is Crawford just that good? You know what I'm saying? That's the question y'all need to be asking yourselves. He says, Likeable, I'm going to send you a cash out once I get back on, family. For sure. Canelo fight was close, Canelo would have won. I agree with that. If Canelo fight was close, Canelo would have won for sure. I agree with that. He says, Mint Crawford running around. Yeah, Crawford was running around. He says, what is Bob Arum thinking right now after wasting all of those years pushing fighters and not Bud? I think he was pushing Bud. Yeah, he was pushing all the other fighters. He wasn't really pushing Bud. You're right. He wasn't really pushing Bud. You're right, bro. He wasn't really pushing Bud like that. You're right. He wasn't really pushing Bud like that. You're right. And but the thing is, it's like he pushed Bud and then let him go. Bud got big as soon as he let him go. Bud is now ushering in the Bud Crawford era, man, which is really crazy. We're now ushering in the Bud Crawford era. That is crazy to say, man. And I'm not even really the biggest Bud Crawford fan, man, but I just, you know, I can't be biased though. My boy says, both fighters are on their way out, 38-ish, but honestly, Crawford did deserve his flowers for what he have done for boxing. I think Crawford got to go up and fight David Benavidez, bro. To put the stamp on it, what's left for Crawford? There's nothing really left for Crawford. What is left for him? What is left? He's 38. I don't know what's left for Crawford. Those of y'all that are watching, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Please go smash that like button right now. Go smash the like button. But I don't know what's left for Terrence Crawford. Like, honestly, I'm being respect. I don't know what's left for Terrence Crawford, man. David Benavidez, what's left? What's left? Yo, man, my bad. I'm trying to let me see. I think I got somebody. He says, hold on. He says, wait a minute, where we at with the comments? He says, okay, he says, my aunt said it was rigged, but she don't know boxing. Yo, saying that the fight is rigged, but I understand though, man. At least you said your aunt said that at least you said your aunt said it, and you're not saying it. So that's the good thing, man. All right, man. All right, so now we on it. All right. He says, no way Canelo was weight drained. This is his weight class and no rehydration class. Yo, that is crazy, man. Hold on. I'm waiting for my boy. Waiting for man, I had a surprise for y'all tonight, but I'm trying to see if he can get on. So I had an opportunity. I spoke with somebody. Trying to see if I can get him on. All right, I'm trying to see if we can get him on, man. I had a surprise for y'all, so hopefully he can come on, man. We'll see. But I'm gonna show you the video, bro. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna watch the video. He says, baseball. Okay. He says Crawford is good staying the distance and landing shots, but doesn't give him full credit since he don't come close to actually to what he says. Crawford is good staying the distance and landing shots, but doesn't give him full credit since he didn't come close and actually fight Canelo. He was good, bro. A boxing match is a boxing match. He came close. There was points when Crawford was right here up on Canelo and he was throwing his shots, bro. So me personally, I can't say that because there was opportunities where Canelo could have came in. Crawford just came in weight just too big. His body was just too big. And what's going to happen with Canelo is going to move on and act like nothing never happened. But the thing is, he got all his belts took. He can't go to 175. He's going to have to go somewhere else to another weight class. And honestly, at this point, I don't know what's left for Canelo. You just got $100 million. I mean, what's really next for Canelo? Can anybody tell me what's next for Canelo? Can anybody provide me anything that what could be possibly next for Canelo? What's next for Canelo? Can anybody tell me? I mean, honestly, what's really next for Canelo? Terrence Crawford is now a 3-time undisputed champion, man. A 3-time undisputed champion. Terrence Crawford fought his first fight. His first fighter. Terrence Crawford is the first fighter in men's boxing to become a 3-weight undisputed world champion in a 4-belt era, man. Shout out to Terrence Crawford.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
Honestly, I don't know what's next for Terrence. Terrence Crawford, to me, I would want to see him go up in weight, and I would want to see him go and fight David Benavidez. Put a stamp on that, bro. You the guy. You can retire, because now everybody want to see David Benavidez. Don't nobody want to see David Benavidez and Canelo no more. I don't want to see it, but David Benavidez got to get past Anthony Yard, though. You know what I'm saying? He says Canelo was drunk. That dude was definitely. He says Canelo got drunk last night, laughing my ass off. He says, I really like the promotional tactics and Dana White's people really elevating the fight in the whole card. I think they could have took some fights off though, man. Like watching a boxing match at 1 o'clock in the morning, bro, is crazy work, bro. Like 1 o'clock in the morning, I don't know, man. That was just a bit too much for me. If you was to ask, 1 o'clock in the morning is crazy. 1 o'clock in the morning is crazy work. He says, respect Benavidez is a whole other animal. Canelo was ripe for a beating. That's why he's been ducking. Imagine ducking your number one contender this whole time. Imagine ducking a guy that's been calling you out. Imagine ducking a guy that's been calling you out only for a guy in a smaller weight class go up in weight and cook you. Come on. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Imagine David Benavidez being in your weight class, calling you out and saying that you are effing, you won't fight him, you weird for not fighting him, you don't want to fight him, and he was the number one contender. And man, this is why the sanctioning bodies ain't ish, because David Benavidez been the number one contender for Canelo for so long until he got tired and moved up in weight, right? Only for a guy in a smaller weight class go up, fight you, and then turn out to be bigger than you. You was talking about David Benavidez being bigger than you, but then Terrence Crawford turn around and be bigger than you, and then you get cooked by that same individual. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Canelo would have been better off just getting cooked by a guy that was already in his division. Now it looks 10 times worse that you let a guy come up 3 weight classes and cook you, bro. Come on, man. My boy Leg got cooked, man. We got to get to DT comments, y'all. He's a member, man. My boy says, I respect, disagree, agree, favorite. They diluted the final product in 10 hours of crap. Respectfully, I disagree, Fader. Fader is in here? Oh, shit. I didn't even see my boy Fader comment. I didn't even see my boy Fader. What up, Fader? He says, I really think the promotion tactics are, so that was Fader that, okay, I seen that. I don't know, man. They could have took off a little bit of them fights, man. I don't like too many fights, bro. I'm old. I like to go to bed at 9. I'm surprised I'm even up still right now. But I know a lot of people still looking for content, and so hey, I'm trying to get within that algorithm. You feel me? Boo, 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 boo. Where my boy DT? He says, Bud is the third fighter to come up to fight Canelo. He says, Turkey for sure shrinking the ring after this Crawford performance. I mean, he possibly can, but at the end of the day, hey, what they say? At the end of the day go in. You know what I'm saying? And the day go in, bro. The day go in. And unfortunately, the day ended with Terrence Crawford with his hand raised, man. Terrence Crawford hand being raised. You know what I'm saying? And so that just is what it is, man. Terrence Crawford did his thing. And hey, Terrence Crawford did his thing, man. Terrence Crawford did his thing. He came, he showed up, he improved, and he improved that he that guy. And simply as that. Shit. He improved that he was that guy. Oh man. What's y'all thoughts on the fight though, man? He says David Benavidez next for Canelo. We'll never get that David Benavidez versus Canelo fight, bro. That fight is over with, respectfully. That fight has just now went down the drain. Who want to watch Canelo now? He's done. He's cooked. He won't even give Terrence Crawford the rematch. I told Terrence that he's a great fighter. I'm a winner for showing up tonight. That's what he said. He's a winner for showing up tonight. Okay, yeah, you're a winner for showing up tonight, but you also a winner for getting cooked tonight. I'm just saying, he got cooked.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
He got cooked. That is crazy, man. My boy say people are mad that fighters uses their brain and not just reckless. Oh, facts. Cause he really wasn't reckless. The thing is, bro, you got to give respect where respect is due, man. I thought y'all said Canelo Mayweather be playing both sides of the ball, man. I actually believe Crawford may be the best fighter of all time. We got some people that's throwing us some stuff. Shakur Stevenson says, that's effing greatness. Miss me with anything. Easy work. Devin Haney says, Bud, effing legend. Jake Paul says, Canelo put his hands up like he won. LOL, dumbest lying weirdo. Canelo been overrated. What if Jake Paul would have because Canelo turned down Jake Paul to go fight Terrence Crawford and got cooked. 70,000 people booed Saudi Arabia very loud at Canelo versus dang, that's crazy. Easy work. Easy work. Terrence, I'm just going through the timeline, y'all. Dana White is mad. He pissed. Dana White mad. He probably didn't bet on him. That is crazy, man. I'm sorry, y'all. F around and find out. He says Canelo has no answer for Crawford going into the 11th round. It's crazy what's going on right now via social media, man. But the thing is, Canelo showed up, didn't win, but Terrence Crawford showed up and became the 3X, man. And he only won, to me, he only won 3 rounds, but he really won 2. But for the judges to say he won 5 is crazy. How do you got this guy winning 5 rounds? Where was the 5 rounds that Canelo won? That's how you know they be cheating, bruh. Where was the 5 rounds that they said that Canelo won? I don't understand that. Crawford cooked that guy, man. I don't even know if we get the Spence versus Crawford fight again either. I don't even know if I want to see that now. He says, were you disappointed that Crawford and Canelo didn't come out with a high-profiling artist for the interests that still bother me? No, I wasn't bothered by it. I just think like they took a long time coming out. Like, you know what I'm saying? They took an extremely long time coming out. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, even if it's a rematch, Canelo going to still want it to be up under his terms. Because that's the same thing that he did to Dimitri Bivol. He wanted it up under his terms. Remember the 1st, 5th, and the 9th for Canelo. I had the first one for Canelo. I had the first round for Crawford, and I think I gave the second round to Canelo, but I don't remember what else. He says, I remember the 1st, 5th, and the 9th for Canelo. I don't remember. I think I gave Canelo the second round, but I don't remember what I gave him after that. After that, I don't recall what I gave him, if I'm being honest. I really don't know what I gave him after that. But to say he had 5 rounds is crazy, bro. 5 rounds is diabolical. Hey man, Terrence Crawford, he won unanimous decision. They said that Canelo was the king. He's coming up in weight divisions that weight. Bro, it's different with Terrence Crawford because he goes to them performance centers. And I said that he looked bigger than him. Look at this. I gotta refer y'all. Who looks like the true 168 pounder? Terrence Crawford does. I knew it was over when Canelo got out that car. He says, hell, Keezer, they had a whole concert before the fight. In fact, hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. That boy said he wanted to see Kendrick Lamar and Crawford low key. That match was macaroni bread. Hey, that boy should die in the building. He says true strengths come from defeating others, from defeating one's own ego. Shout out to Shaddai. Hey man, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But I think you've been here before though, bro. You got to hit that notification bell so you know when we go live, and you can become like, you know what I'm saying, a #1 guy on the channel. You know what I'm saying? You can become you could become family. I'll remember you more. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'll remember you more. But man, it's crazy, man. Canelo ego was bruised tonight, man. Canelo ego was bruised tonight. And I want to watch the post-fight conference. So if y'all on there, let me know what's going on. And I don't know what you on, bruh. I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'm gonna let you slide with that comment. And we're gonna leave you, you know, we ain't gonna block you, but that comment sounds hella wild, bro. We're gonna let you make it with that comment for right now, and we're gonna see what you trying to do with that though. Hey man, but Canelo won. Terrence Crawford is what trippy. Is what trippy. Yo, Canelo got cooked tonight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. He got cooked. And it's like Terrence Crawford said, you know, when Terrence Crawford got hit in the eye, he's like, nah, this MF is just headbutting me. That's what it sounded like. Like, nah, this dude just headbutted me, yo. I'm ready for the press conference. Where is the press conference, man? I'm ready for that press conference to come up. Once the press conference come up, I'm gonna end the show and we'll be back tomorrow. Bomer T. Bomer T says Canelo got schooled bad. Hey man, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me though, Bomer T. He says Canelo got schooled bad. He definitely got schooled. He got cooked, bro. And we're now ushering in the Terrence Crawford era. We're now in the Terrence Crawford era. Maybe next for Canelo versus Pac-Man would make sense. Canelo versus Pac-Man would make sense. What credit? You know, Pacquiao didn't really win against. I mean, that would make sense. Like money wise, gonna be like legend versus legend. But Pacquiao is at 147. He would have to come up to 168. And Pacquiao would get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Canelo needs to learn how to cut the ring off. And he failed to cut the ring off. And the thing is, Terrence Crawford going into these, that's what I'm saying. Pac-Man just fought at 147, so that really wouldn't make sense. Boomer T says Crawford should retire. No else is worth his time. Go. L Boomer, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button for me. Then go hit the like button. Hey, what's up, guys? And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Yeah, man. Go hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell, man. Go hit the subscribe button for me, Bowman. The thing is, he says, I hit it. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the channel, my guy. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. I appreciate you, man, for hitting that subscribe button, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, what do you think about the fight, man? I mean, you know, I know you said Canelo schooled him. Canelo did school him, man. It's crazy, man, but he schooled him big time, man. And I really don't know what's next for Canelo. Clint Gage. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Clint Gage in the building. He says, what's up, man? I'm new, man. Welcome to the channel, man. We just got done watching the Canelo versus Crawford fight. If you watched that fight, man, let me know, man. How did you feel about the fight? Do you believe Terrence Crawford should go up and fight David Benavidez next? Me personally, I feel like he should. But a lot of people probably won't agree with me when I say that. I really feel like he should go and do it, man. And I only say that because you know, it would make Canelo look 10 times worse if he go up and fight him. Because it's like, you didn't, like, now I don't even want to see David Benavidez versus Terrence Crawford. I don't want to see it. I mean, I don't want to see David Benavidez versus Canelo, but I do want to see David Benavidez versus Terrence Crawford. I do want to see that. So I don't want to see Canelo versus David Benavidez no more. That's down the drain. We don't need to see that no more. We don't need to see it no more. We don't need to see it. He got cooked tonight. Canelo Alvarez got cooked tonight. You know what I'm saying? Literally served up on a silver platter. $100 million and he got cooked tonight, man. That's what he got tonight. Boy, DT's with the $2 super chat. Gotta give him another shout out for that $2. He says, don't forget to like and subscribe. My boy working. I'm telling you, man. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy L. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, man, make sure y'all hitting that super chat too, though, man. Come on, man. Let's hit that super chat. Show love to the channel, bro. It's down there 1:45 in the morning, and in some other states it's 2:45 in the morning. God damn me. So definitely make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button and make sure y'all stand up to the par, man. Hitting that subscribe button. Let's see how many new subscribers we got tonight, man. We went so tonight, man, we probably got like I don't know how many subscribers we got tonight, but now we have 3,320 subscribers. Hey, what's
Shout
up,
out
guys?
to
This your boy
Likeable
LD.
Dialogue.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, man, we had 3,320 subscribers, man. Canelo Alvarez just lost all his belts, and I'm happy that, man. You know what, bro? I know I'm an Earl Spence fan, man, but I gotta let that go, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't think Earl Spence was himself that night. I really don't. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Earl Spence was himself that night, man. I really don't. But at the same time, I gotta give Terrence Crawford his credit, bro. Like, I gave him his credit then, because whether Earl Spence was high or wagering, they don't have nothing to do with Terrence Crawford. So I gotta say this though, like, Canelo, bro, you held yourself up to a high pedestal all this time, and I've been saying that Canelo Alvarez was overrated, bro. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. I've been said that this guy, that Canelo was overrated. I've been said that Canelo Alvarez is not what people think he is, bro. I've been saying that these judges have been giving Canelo grace. Look at the scorecards tonight. They gave him 5 rounds. Where is 5 rounds? The most he could have got was 3. 5. They gave him 2 extra rounds. I gave him 3. Terrence Crawford, and the rounds that I gave him was the rounds that Terrence Crawford took off. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Terrence Crawford took those rounds off. That's crazy, man. Hey, man, that boy Crawford is he say Boots just moved up. Can Spence handle him at 154? Of course. I don't know, man. We got to see. I don't know. Like, I you know what, man? The Spence before Crawford, of course. But I'm not gonna lie. Boots Ennis is like another Terrence Crawford. Like, he's like a true boxer. You know, like, Spence is a dominant fighter. But Boots Ennis is like another version of Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? You don't think so? I mean, like, okay, I'm not comparing him to Crawford, like, oh, he's like Crawford, but I'm saying, like, boxing wise, like Spence is like, he'll fight like this, but whereas Boots, he'll fight like he's fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boots is fast. You know what I mean? But Boots is at 154, but he's talking about tune-ups. Spence ain't talking about tune-ups. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? And the performance that Terrence Crawford put on tonight is just one hell of a performance, dog. It's one hell of a performance that what he put on tonight. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. He said, can these Boots move up? Can handle Spence at 154? I think he can, bro. I think he can, personally. I think he can. I don't know, man. This is interesting, man. I was trying to wait for the press conference, but I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably watch that damn press conference tomorrow, man. That's what I'm really waiting on, that post fight press conference. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see that he says, I'm saying now, Spence beating Boots. Oh, yeah, nah. Okay, yeah, definitely. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. I'm trying to wait for that press conference, man. Come on, hold on. I want to see what Canelo has to say. Canelo was shocked how Bug was tagging him. You know, and the way Bud just kept going at him, man. It's just mind blowing, man. You know, it's rare. And I want to see how Canelo holds up. You know? Yo, DT, if you want to call in before we get up off the channel, man, you can. He said Canelo ducking the press conference now. That's what I'm saying. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Yeah, that's what I was saying too, man. Hey, if you want to call in to the show, you can. I'm gonna be on here for about 5-10 minutes more, and I'm gonna let go, and we can pick this back up later on during the we can pick this back up later on, man. I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna let it go, man. I had a surprise for y'all, but don't look like the surprise go come. They said that it was gonna come on. So hopefully tomorrow we can get it on tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe they out there. No. Maybe tomorrow I can get them on. Well, I ain't gonna say who I had. We'll see. Terrence Crawford is up there now. I don't know. I want to hear this. Remy Jeremy says, Bud is the true champ. Hey, Remy, hit that subscribe button for me. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Got you, bro. I want to hear this press conference that I'm gonna log out myself, man. All right, so we got the press conference up right now, man. You know what, man? I'm gonna end the show. I appreciate y'all, man. We go do a recap tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called Subscriber Questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you, guys. It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Hey, make sure y'all hit that subscribe, like, comment as always.